Alright, guys, so today we're making another beat, another East Coast type beat. Let's go. Alright, guys, so I'm in and I have Trillion loaded up. I have Captain Play Epic loaded up. I have Lounge Lizard Sessions loaded up and I have it routed to 1. I have Expand loaded up and I have that routed to 3. So, right off the bat, I'm going to Captain Play so I can get my chords lodged in. And I do have it playing Lounge Lizard because I'm gonna use Lounge Lizard. So let's go to E minor scale. Let's go to the computer keyboard because it's much more easier to do. And let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Alright, so I have to. Off the bat, we're going with that. Yep. 3, 2. So I loaded that up. And let's see how it sounds because the first one was a little bit real crunchy, right? So since the first one's a little bit real crunchy, I'm just gonna see how it sounds. So let's just align them first, because that's what you gotta do. You gotta line it up first. Look at that. So I said one of them came out weird. Alright, so that's down pat. The chords are down pat, right? So now we're moving on because I need to. So I'm going to copy that. And right off the bat, I'm going to my bass so I can get the high end figured out and the low end figured out. Right? Now, I'm going to open up Keyscape just to clone one of the chords that I already had, because I want a little Rhodes in it. I want a little Rhodes in it. A little bit of Rhodes, guys. I want a little bit of Rhodes in it. So far with the bass and with the bass and the chords I originally got. See, when it comes to bass lines, I'm pretty simple with it. I'm not with all that tricky stuff. I could do that sometimes if I want to, but I'm pretty simple with it. So I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna paste it for the Rhodes, and I'm gonna bring the Rhodes. I'm thinking about bringing the Rhodes to 2 because of it's gonna be way lush. Let me just bring it down a little bit because I know it's gonna be lush, and I could raise it up so it's just pretty high, like. Now for my expand, I'm going to. I could hit you with a pad. I could octave string. That and then hit it on G4. Watch. Yep. So now I got the melody spinning, right? With 2 chords playing, with a little bit of the melody spinning. Now let's go copy this again. Let's clone this. Let's clone it. I'm cloning my Expand 2. I'm cloning it. And I'm thinking about bringing up, let me see how guitar might sound on this. Nope. Something soft here. Sorry guys, I came up with a quick little melody riff, and this is what I got. Right now it sounds plain. It sounds like the landscape is there, and all I need is just to add a little bit of the mix and a little bit of the beat. So give your boy a quick second. I'm gonna add a little bit of the mix, and I'm gonna come back and show y'all what I mixed the melody with. So all right, guys. So I'm back. Gave it a quick little mix, and this is what I got. 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 But before I show you what I got, let me show you the mix. Right? Let me show you the mix. So on the Lounge Lizard, I just have a regular parametric EQ. Let me plug in the charger because it needs its charge. Got a regular parametric EQ, nothing too crazy. A little bit rolled off on the highs. My bad, guys. A little bit rolled off on the lows. And for the Rhodes, it's pretty much the same thing. Rolling off the lows. It's nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. And then for the strings, for the string section, EQ, cut some of the high mids, rolled off some of the highs, rolled off some of the lows. Then I hit it with Valhalla Vintage Verb. You know, it's one of my go-tos. 2.7 on the decay and 50.7 on the mix. Then I hit it with reels, of course, to degrade the character so I can have the drums just punching through. Yeah. And then for the fourth sound, what's it called? The sax. For the sax, I have pretty much the same thing, but not cutting off a little bit of the high mids, just giving the mids and the low mids a little bit of the boost. And for Rom, just 48.5 on the mix and 2.2 on the decay. The size is standard, is 50. I left everything else standard. I only touch these two knobs unless I want to go in depth. Then I go in depth if I want to. Got also reels. Reels on this to degrade the sound. Bring the harshness down, not all the way. Left it at 3.75 on the speed, on the tape speed. And then the Echo Boy, I put it on space. Got the feedback minimal. Got the mix above minimal, but still minimal. And with all of that, you get the melody hitting that. And then, of course, on my bass, I did my bass sauce. And with all that hitting, you get... My bad, guy. I had to turn up the volume for you. Right? So now, you know what time it is. You know what I don't even have to say it. I don't even have to say it. But if I do have to say it, for those of you who are just tuning in, if you don't know what type of time it is, it's now time for the... If you didn't hear me or you can't read lips, I said DRUMS. So let's go. Let's just get these going. Let's get these going. I'm going to send this to 5. Sending that to 5, bringing it down, not too much, but bringing it down a little bit, halfway. And for this part, guys, skip it if you want. I'm going left and right, but I'm not going all the way left and right. Just to give it a little bit of that flair. And to show you how I can get a little bit more of the flair, is watch. This is how I'm going to get a little bit more of the flair. Just to flare it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go to panning. And some of these are going to hit off. They're going to hit left and right. Some of these are going to hit left and right. And you'll see how I got it to sound like that. See, some people don't use this mode right here, but I use it kind of often. Even though kind of often don't really make sense. I use it often, put it that way. Nah, screw that. I use it kind of often. I don't use it every time. So... the hi-hats down pat, sending the hi-hats to 5. Now, how I want this to sound. gonna degrade it. Yep. Now we're looking for our snare. Yep. Got my snare, got the golden snare. This is the Illmind Blap kit that I bought a year ago. For those of you guys who don't know, this is the Illmind Blap kit. And to give that quick little, that nice little feeling to it, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna hit this on parametric. I'm just gonna dump the highs down a little bit, just a little bit. Now for my snare, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna hit it with just a tuck of the highs. Just a tuck of the highs. For those of you who don't know what I just did, I switched to part B of the EQ. Since I messed up the first one, I didn't want to delete it. You know, I could bring my band back if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I could bring it back if I wanted to. But I'm just rolling off quick. So for those of you who don't know, you just hit compare and you go off quick. So there you go. Now I'm gonna hit it with the reverb. You know that East Coast need that reverb under the snare. If it doesn't have it under the snare, it just doesn't sound too right. Now I'm gonna adjust it. For those of you who know what I do in this part, adjusting the knobs and stretching them out a little bit. You know, skip forward a little bit. I don't judge you. I don't judge you if you skip forward a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Skip forward a little bit, guys. And also, guys, down below, tell me what's one of your favorite, like, boom bap, lo-fi, low boom, you know what I'm saying? Chill boom bap, you know, and chill hop, whatever you know, there's many variations in East Coast. You tell me what's one of your favorite drum banks. And if you can't tell me one of your favorite drum banks, then tell me one of your favorite drum companies. You know? That'd be cool. Cause I'm here for it, guys. I'm here for it. I'm here to know what you guys like. Yeah, guys, so this is what I got for the snare so far. Yep. Yep. Now you already know what's gonna. I want this and this. I want this for the top sound, and I want this for the mid and the treble, right? So I'm gonna go. This is how I'm gonna get it to sound good. Back to velocity. Nope, I'm gonna delete that one. Yep. Now we're gonna adjust it. So I'm gonna copy that and I'm gonna paste it right here. And I'm bringing in 8 because that's his routing zone. And I'm bringing in 8. That's his routing zone. And if you ask me, guys, the beat is pretty much done. I might add a sound like here or there. You know what I mean? I might add a one extra sound. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's your boy Zeffy making another East Coast beat. And you know, stay tuned for the final product because I'm definitely going to show it to you. And I definitely think you guys want to hear it. Nah. I believe you guys want to. Scratch that. I know you guys want to hear it. So, give your boy a little minute. And I'll be back with the finished product. Alright, guys, so I'm back. The beat is done. So that means it's time for you to, take a listen to it.